guys, and welcome back to episode 16 in LLM Series. We're in season 2 and we are in trouble, I think. So I've been playing 4 games since the last time and we have lost 2, draw 1 and 1 win. Yeah, not too good, but let's take a look at what happened here. Against Demon Age, oh man, what a game. I mean, we were pretty much dominating them, and it was a 1-1 up to the 94th minute, and then they had a free kick pretty far out, and he just scored a world of a free kick. I mean, not much I could have done there. I think it's yeah, Eggy with the goal, really annoying. Should have been a draw. Okay, next game, Boston. Boston was a mid-table team, is probably still a mid-table team. So a 2-2 at home is not the worst result. Gary Fraser with double goals from free kicks. So yeah, that's and he missed a penalty. Of course he did. But Gary Fraser is really our main man. He is doing so well. But a decent game. 2-2 is a good result for us in this situation. Halifax. I don't even remember where Halifax should be in. They're 19th right now, so they are one of the teams we should beat. So goals from Fraser and from Whitehall, and an own goal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, an own goal. So a pretty good game. I don't like that we came. All the goals came in the first half here, as you can see, except from Whitehall's here. So we actually came out of this a little bit lucky. It should probably have been draw. Whitehall with a decent goal here. But all the goals came in the first 15 minutes of the game, except from Whitehall's. Yeah, I mean it was really important to get that win. I mean, without that win, we're looking so bad. Next game up here was Maidenhead. Maidenhead was is probably one of the better teams, 9th in the league. But it was a pretty even game. So if you want to take anything away from that, I would say that it was an even game. You can't see that from the average, but it was a pretty even game. So I will say that we're in trouble. We are in trouble. And a couple of things have happened since the last episode. One of them is that I have reinstalled the whole game, and we don't have the sound mod anymore. I'm sorry, but yeah, and you probably know why. I can't. The crash came back. I'm not sure what it is. I played half a season without any crashes, and now it's back. I've tried pretty much everything that I have gained from experience playing for 25 years in this game, and I just can't seem to figure it out right now. I still don't know what it is, and I hope it's gone now. But again, it could come back in 10 games. It could come back in 1 game. I just don't know. But it is really taking a lot of time, and yeah, it's annoying. But that means that other things also changed. I changed up my. I didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't save my squad view before. I'm not sure, but I made a new one, and it is a little bit changed. I'm using more per 90 things now in the statistics here. But I mean, you won't see this too often. I'm mostly using this. This is for my reference on how to look at the players and stuff. So another thing that has changed is our tactics. So I've been gone. I actually went through a lot of our games last season and took a look at what we were. This is our main tactic from last season, and I went through and all the different fixtures and saw how well it did against some opponents and how bad it did against others. And had in mind how good the teams were and what kind of tactics they played. So I made some conclusions here. This tactic is pretty good against weak teams, against teams that we should beat, and against teams playing 4-4-2s. This kind of tactic seems to be doing really well there in that situation. And with these instructions on. Okay. And then I went ahead and made a new one. You already saw the, well, I don't use that anymore. The one I had in the last episode. That have changed up a little bit. One of the reasons is why I have changed a lot of things up here is because the inside forwards we have in this season, the inside forwards or inside wingers or whatever we want to call them, in this case both actually, they are not doing too well, and I think I know why. Peter should of course not be up here, but that doesn't really matter right now. Akinde should not be, but that's the reason why these guys are in right now. They're not doing too well, and I think the reason is that if we're looking at one of our inside forwards, let's take a look at Coffee here, or Kofi Halliday. Now, all of our new inside wingers and inside forwards, they do not have the best strength, and they do not have the best composure, and they do not have the best finishing. This guy is all right in finishing, but overall, they are not good. They are not good finishers. So we are really lacking in goals because of that, and Whitehall and Akinde, they are not really showing up, but that could be because that our inside forwards are not doing too good. So with that in mind, I started to meddle around with stuff and look for a new tactic that I might want to do. So this tactic right here, that is, I'm not even sure what I should call it. It's probably a 4-3-2. I'm calling it as 3-5-2 because the wingbacks are definitely up here, so I think it's more 3-5-2. But I guess many will call it a 5-3-2. I'm gonna call it a 3-5-2. So the 3-5-2 here is it's a little bit more direct. It got a little bit more directness. It's gonna be focusing a little bit more through the mid and gonna take the early crosses from the wingbacks. And yeah. And we're going to play with 2 up front this time around. I think this tactic is going to be better. It's going to be a little bit better against some opponents, especially against opponents that tries to... I think this tactic is going to be better against opponents a little bit better than us, where we need to just be a little bit more focused in the midsection, where we don't want to control the game too much, but we do want to really be present in the midfield, and I think this is gonna help out. Not as much as the next one actually, but just that presence, having 3 midfielders against some teams that are better than us, will also do that. We will also make us a little bit better in the defense. Now, I'm not going to change our much high defensive line and stuff like that. That is still on. It's basically only in possession that I'm changing. Yeah, and I'm going a little bit narrow in width. No, that's the same actually. I think that's the same, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same. But as you can, I didn't go over to it. No, that is actually changed. So we are a little bit narrower, and but in the other tactic we are more direct. We're not working the ball into the box in that in this one. So I think this one will do a little bit better in against teams that are better than us. I did see. I did play with this tactic in the last game, that the one that we were losing. But in the first half, it did pretty well against them. So we do have that one, and the last one I want to show you, and probably the one we're gonna use for this this upcoming match, is this one, the 3-4-3. So very similar to the first one, but how it's played out is probably very different. First off, well, there is a couple of things changed here. One thing is that we're playing with wingers in this one. And yeah, like I said, our players for this season, our wingers are more wingers. They are definitely more like wingers. So yeah, I'm gonna try play with some wingers in this tactic, and that means that our wingbacks is gonna be inverted, and we're gonna try and overload the midfield when we are attacking. So this tactic here, if we're gonna look in here, this tactic, we're gonna underlap right, and we're gonna work the ball into the box, and we're gonna play on a slightly shorter and slightly lower tempo. So I don't think I changed anything in here. Nope, 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 nothing. And all of them is also in attacking mentality. I think attacking mentality is the best way to go here for all these tactics. Even for this one, I still think that's the best. I think I changed the out of position stuff, or was it transition? Yeah, I'm gonna distribute the target man from our goalkeeper with this one. Since we're going through the mid. Whoops. Yeah. So this one is, I think we're gonna play this one against teams where we are where we're playing someone like this. Someone that their Wheelstone is our next matchup here, and these guys are 19th in the league. They are a little bit. They are probably very similar to us in strength, so they are not worse and they are not better than us. They are just very similar, but they still play a very heavy midfield, and they play this 4-3-3 kind of type, of 4-1-4-1. And we struggle against this. I could see that in the last season. We're struggling against this with the other team, with the other tactic. So I want to play. So I made this new tactic with wingers and inverted wingbacks to overload the midfield here, but still have our presence up here and a target man to actually bring some. Yeah, and I brought the target man down. I didn't want to play him on attack. I wanted to play him on support with this tactic. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We need to figure that out. This is something new. This is something new. So Wheelstone is our next opponent, and maybe we're gonna play. It depends on how much I'm still talking here. I also changed a couple of. I just I just went into the set pieces and redid some of the stuff and just made all the tactics work with the set pieces. And hopefully we will get some good set pieces because we're gonna need it this year. We are in trouble. So like I was saying, we are not even favorites for this game, but we are pretty much even with them. So we're trying that third tactic. And if there is time left when we're coming back, I think it's already 12 minutes past. So we're probably only going to play one game here. But if we do have time, we're going to play Geo-Will. Geo-Will is second in the league right now. But it might not be the case. We will see after the game. Let's get into setting our tactic here. So, yeah, I've messed so much around. Let's just do a quick pick and do it from there. Whitehall up top, I think that's fine. I think... No, actually, I don't want to play with Whitehall when we're playing target man here. Whitehall should play the other tactic. Yeah, I think Akindays deserves that spot right now. Whitehall on the bench, that's fine. Let's bring Kane off. What do we have? We have Yao, we have Batten. We don't need two there. We probably need Reynolds it out with a small injury. I think I want Aggie in. And yeah, I'm not rotating too much. As you can see, some of them are not match fit. I simply need to play the best players right now for now. I would wish I could rotate more. Hmm. Yeah, I think Nathan Green for Yao or Batten. I mean, we're playing Allen. Okay. Yeah, Allen seems to be the choice here. Yeah, he's pretty good in the air as well. So yeah, let's play with him. Simo is not fit. Hmm. But I think I want to play Simo anyway. And have Reynolds on the bench. McDonald, Johnson, Allen, Ekuma, Beaton, Bramley, Halliday, Akinday. And the bench looks pretty good. Should we take Clark instead of Green maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Maybe I should actually take no, instead of Joe Rain. Nah, I don't want to play with Joe Rain saying on the bench at least. So I think that's the I think we're ready here. We're on the right tactic. Yeah, the inward wingbacks. Let's go and see how this is gonna be played out. Hopefully we will see. I think what I want to see is that we're dominating the midfield and we do have more shots than them. I'm not sure if we're gonna win. This is a hard game. They are similar in strength to us. We are at home. Hopefully a small victory here would be really nice, but we do just... Oh no. I made a mistake. Also, when there is nothing to see, I have actually changed this. There's no sound right now, and well, I don't want to play with the normal sound, so no sound is what it is. Also, change this down to a slower. Well, it's saying fast, but before it was up here, so I'm just slowing the speed a little bit down between highlights, so I can have a little bit more time on looking at stuff because we are not doing so great. So I want to have a little bit more time on things. I should probably go for full matches actually and watch the whole thing to see what's actually going on. But I might. I have done that already with some of the other matches. Outside showing you guys stuff on the key highlights. But for YouTube reasons, I think we should play on key highlights. I'm already talking so much in between the games that we can't really play on comprehensive or something like that. So first highlight here, McDonald up to nope, they're gonna get it. Let's see if Halliday can. Yeah, he can take. This is a takeover, and let's see some wing play here. See if we can get the thing into the thing. Okay, over to Simo. Simo is in. It's a goal. Nice. Well done, Simo. And well done, Halliday. So the wingers are already doing the job for us here. We might taken them by surprise by playing with wingers instead of inside forward. They did not expect us to go outside. Simo, and he's in the box, and what a great little takedown with his chest and into the bottom of the corner here. It's great stuff from the beginning of the game here. Lovely to see it. And we went up to 17th in the league. Nice, 7 points. Now we're talking. Look at this. Look at the statistics over here. That is exactly what we want to see. We want to see ourselves being dominating this team, similar team. We're taking them by surprise. Okay, they got a chance here. Nope. Beaten, denying that. Fraser into... Back to Beaten. Okay. Let's see what Beaten is going to do. He's going to go all the way back to Bramley. All right. Bramley is just moving forward like a sweeper keeper should do. Alan up to Petter, our deep line playmaker. Back to Alan again. A long range up to no one, but Petter is going to take it down. Akinde into Fraser. Back to Petter. We're just building up here. McDonald over to our winger Simo. Yeah, the winger seems to be doing fine here. Over to Halliday, and it's just over the top. Yeah, the wingers are doing fine. They even get into the box. That is really nice to see. I think we might are onto something here. We might be onto something here. So yeah, the games are slowed down a little bit, but I mean, I think this might be a better speed for us. I think this might be a better speed. I think it went a little bit too quick before. That might mean that we do not have to get it away. Oh, I was nervous. I was getting a little bit. Okay. Calm down. They have not had a single shot on target, but they just hit the post. All right. But we're doing really good here. This is a great game for us so far. But we need one more goal to feel, okay, they got a chance here. Are they going to get it into the box? No. Going back. Cross into the box. Oh, no. What a great save from Bramley. That was a brilliant save. Yeah, but that was dangerous. Well, a little thing over the top, and they were in. That I didn't like that. Okay, corner here. Can we get it away? Yes, Allen away. But they're picking it up just outside the box. A nice block from Akinde, I think. Yeah, Akinde got the block. All right, I think that's first half. So Yeah, the game's taking a little bit longer here, but I mean, it's all right. I actually think I want to change. I think I want to change this over to my assistant again. I just don't seem to do a really nice job here. I'm gonna give it to Devlin again. Oh, actually, take control. Give it to Gallagher. I believe he got better. Yeah, he got 10 in motivating. I think we should leave it to him. I think we should leave it to him. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if it's actually an assistant or if it is him doing it. I think it is him. He's the assistant in this role. I think he's just he'll just do a better job than me. I mean if I did it, I'll just take the same thing every time, and it's just I mean yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let him do it in team talk. I'm gonna let him do it. I'll probably find something else to do instead. Oof, that was also pretty close. Who will do? Yeah, Simo is doing fine. Halliday is doing fine. Akin Day, not so great. Ooh, what? Bean? Ooh, close one. So I changed the throw-ins a little bit to have one center backs going forward when we are throwing, and that looked like that did do something at least. Bean was pretty close to scoring there. They got a corner. Oh man, this can go wrong so easily. But we are in the statistics. We're looking really great here. Akin Day away. No one is up there. I'm not sure why Akinde is all the way down. He's probably on support now, so that and wingers are on support, so everyone is back when we are having our defensive corners. That might not be good. Johnson up to Akinde. Akinde can't get a hold of it. What? He looks a little bit funny when he's running around like that. Ooh, Fraser! What a takeover! Could he get something here? Just take the shot, mate. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's all right. I mean, Fraser is doing really well. He's doing what I expect of him to do as a box-to-box midfielder. Oh, they're changing around here a little bit. What's the... Yeah, okay, but they are not changing their shape. Get it away! God damn, that was close again. Another hit on the bar, but the top bar this time. Let's see if we should make some substitutes here maybe after this. Oh no, this could be bad. Nice, well done, Bramley. Well done. What's going on here? I'm not sure. Some graphical glitch. Wait, what is this? What is this glitch? Looks a bit odd. So Whitehall on for Eking Day. Wow, that's actually really annoying. I'm not sure if it's gonna show on the YouTube, but on my screen it's doing something odd. It's like the UI is actually disappearing for just a second. Oh, look. Wow, it's when I'm holding over. Huh. That is very odd. Never seen that before in FM. I don't think I've seen this bug before. I guess it's a bug of some kind. I mean, I've used this skin for quite a long time now. I've never seen this before. McDonald are not doing too well. What about the other wing back? Yeah, okay, so yeah. I think I'm gonna put on green here. Double substitute. Oh, wow, what? Sometimes you just oh my god, I hope it's just for this. I'm gonna reload the skin after this, but okay. Is that a red? I think we're good here, boys. I think we're really good now because they just got a red card. That's double yellow. So wow, look at this. Give me a second. I'm gonna reload the skin here. Okay, let's see if we are good here. Let's get into playing again. I don't see anything flashing now. I'm not even sure you could see it, but it was really annoying. Well, the ball is still having some glitch. So I don't think I can do anything about that. That's a goal for Halliday. Nicely done. But that ball, oh, it's offside. Or free kick. Something. We got one substitute left here. Should we make a shout out? concentrate, I think. Ooh, that's a good free kick. Ah, good. Ooh, wow. Again, that's his third free kick goal this season. He's third already. What a goal. But that ball is hilarious. So they're playing very narrowly. But I think we're gonna win this now with 2-0. What a great result for us. What a great result. Another free kick option here. Yeah. We got a really good player with free kicks here on with what is he called? Fraser. Ooh, there might be a chance here for someone to... No, getting blocked. Okay, and another free kick, it seems, for Fraser. Well, that ball, it is actually a little bit annoying, but it's also a little bit funny to see. I've seen it before, but it doesn't happen that often. Okay, I think Johnson got ahead to that, but didn't really manage to find the nets. Let's make the last substitute here. So Simo have done really well in this game. Fraser really well. Beaten, I guess his strength and his jumping abilities is really helping out. Yeah. Petter. I think Petter Holiday or Halliday. I'm calling him Holiday, but he should be called Halliday. Could put Petter off for Reynes. Take him off for Reynes. Because we don't really have anyone to replace Halliday, really. But I want to take Halliday off because he's on 68% condition. So I think what we're gonna do is take Simo over there and take Hallie out for Aggie. Also, that could give Aggie a little bit of sharpness. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, but this tactic really worked out well against. Well, they have changed it up now, but it worked really well against that. So yeah, maybe I was right. Maybe it was just a coincidence. I don't know, but it worked out in the end. 7 points. We are 7 points, and yeah, really good. 28 shots, 10 on target, 10 off target. Only one clear cut, 60% precision. Yeah, wow, that is really good. That is really good. Okay, he's not doing it for this episode, I guess, or this match, but in the next episode he's gonna do all this again. I think he's just gonna do it better than me, to be honest. I have never been one to do this a whole lot. I have done it, but I'm not that kind of manager, I guess. Also, when I'm playing with some really good team, I usually have a really good coach to do it. So I guess I'm not gonna do it. If I got a decent coach to do it, I'm just gonna let the coach do it. So yeah, I think we're just gonna get out of this game, and I'm gonna show the fixtures in a bit. All right, so I don't think we're gonna play the You Will game this. I'm gonna yeah, we're not gonna play that. I think we are probably around 30 minutes into this episode now. So I'm gonna jump over that, and yeah, I don't know when to come back, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna come back whenever I feel like it's... we got some really hard games here. We got 2nd, 14th, 7th, 4th, 9th, 5th. I might come back for Chesterfield or Oxford. I mean, I'm probably gonna come back down here, around Chesterfield or Oxford. Or maybe even just against Woking. It might be against them. Somewhere down here. Might do Woking and then the FA Cup in the same episode. Something like that. We will find out. So guys, I'm Realm Q, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. See you around, guys.